Good evening all of you. Audio video clear? Please let me know whether audio video is clear. Yes. So welcome all. In this session we are discussing about seating arrangements. Yeah, the exams are going on for CSIR-NET exam, and from a lot of students yesterday and today I received messages that they could do well after attending this course alone. And some people have attended my other courses also, and so good to hear that my classes helped you for the CSIR-NET exam, and especially for the upcoming GATE exam also. Check out our playlist. You will be greatly benefited by these playlists. Even this playlist also is useful for GATE exam also. As I told, non-verbal ability part of GATE and CSIR is almost the same itself. And Chinnasamy, thank you so much for the good words. Chinnasamy is saying today he attended CSIR-NET physical science exam and scored 24 out of 30. Wonderful, wonderful. Your general aptitude videos were very helpful for me. Thank you so much, Chinnasamy. Thank you for letting me know. That is the important thing, because many students after exam we cannot see them at all. Yeah, maybe they are busy with the work and all, but if possible, do let your teachers know whether their classes helped. I mean, if there is a possible way you can communicate to them. Just if it is YouTube video, you can post under the YouTube video, or in Telegram or in WhatsApp. If possible, do let your if their classes help, let them know. That will boost their confidence. Teachers also needs a motivation to teach better, or give more quality content. Na? So when you let your teachers know that they were helpful or their sessions were helpful, that will be good for the upcoming students, so that the teachers will work hard to make it even better. So that's a gentle suggestion to all of you, not only mine, any educators or any teachers classes. If you felt it was useful for your exam, do let them know that it was helpful. Okay, so let us start. New students, check out our other playlist and GATE playlist, and we are planning for free classes for GATE. Few more curated session for 2024 GATE also we are planning. That is mainly how to approach GATE general aptitude questions. We are planning for a series like that, shortcut approaches for GATE general aptitude, etc. So stay tuned. Very interesting videos we are planning for the future sessions in this channel. So subscribe the channel and increase the crowd in this channel. That will motivate us to bring more quality content completely free through this channel. So good to hear Ankan. Ankan could do 20 marks from part A this time. So happy to hear. Shikha is saying both help me fast solve karne mein. So happy to hear. Shikha, thank you so much for letting us know. Isha, yeah, towards in the group I have posted the questions students have sent. So that you can check. If possible, towards the end of the class I will check that questions and let you know from which all areas questions came. And new students, this is how you can be part of my Telegram channel, WhatsApp group, or our website christyvarghese.in. Check the description of this video. You can find the links of all these resources, or search these keywords. You will find the links to access these resources. So let us start seating arrangement problem. Seating arrangement means, yeah, a question will be based on people sitting or things sitting on a linear way or a circular way. So that are the two types of questions in this chapter: linear arrangement question, circular arrangement question. Linear arrangement question means like a few people are sitting in a bench or in a row or in a queue. That is example of linear arrangement question. With the questions itself I will explain the concept. Previous year questions itself I will take of linear arrangement first. This was a November 2020 NET exam problem. Same type question came in GATE exam also. Seating arrangement also is a common topic for CSIR and GATE. So today's session also will be very useful for the GATE 2024 exam. So try this all of you. After that I will start explaining. In this chapter, let me tell you one thing. Information will be too much that some questions will be very difficult to understand also. There what to do I will explain. Some shortcut methods are needed to do these kinds of questions. So make a try first. After that I will explain the short tricks to do these kinds of questions. So this is an example of a linear arrangement question because people are sitting in a row. So try this all of you. 1 minute to try. After that I will start explaining. Yeah, what Shikha told is very correct. That is what I told in the beginning of this course also. Getting 30 out of 30 should not be your first priority. If you get 30 out of 30, that is just a bonus. Don't think that that is the ultimate thing, because maximum marks in minimum time is important. So definitely in exam hall you realize that some topics or some questions it is very difficult to try. It is better to skip that also. Maybe that are questions that is difficult for you to do in 2 minutes. So yeah, but before exam you should practice all chapters. Then only you will get that idea which chapter to try or which questions to try, which questions to skip. So that is the idea Shikha was also explaining, and that is a good suggestion for all of you who are preparing for tomorrow's exam also. So yeah, those of you written today's exam and yesterday's exam, if you remember any question, comment on this video those questions you remember. That will help others who are preparing for tomorrow's exam. And we will be planning for paper analysis session very soon. Once we get questions of all subjects, we will start paper analysis series. Most probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow onwards we will start paper analysis series. Okay, some of you got an answer for this question, so I will start explaining. Question says 7 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, G are sitting in a row. 7 persons. When 7 people are trying to sit, this is how they will sit. This is how they will sit. In the last ranking and ordering chapter also, we discussed about people sitting in a row. So 7 people, and question finally ask what? Who among the following cannot be? Read the question very carefully. Double check the keywords in the question. In the tips and tricks lecture I have uploaded in this channel, I have told that important exam hack, that double check the keywords. Here the question is asking which cannot be or who cannot be sitting at the center. So center means this is the position. In 7 people, center means fourth from the left. 1, 2, 3, fourth from the left, and 1, 2, 3, fourth from the right. So fourth position from the left and fourth position from the right, that is the center position. That is the center position. So fourth, this idea you should keep in mind and read this single sentence. If C is sitting 4 places left of F. If C is sitting 4 places left of F means F, then 3 people, then C is there. Are you getting the point? That means C and F and the 3 people together, there are 5 people. So how much you try, you cannot place F at the center. Because if you place F at the center, there should be 4 people before F. But before the center position, there are only 3 people. Question is asking who cannot be at the center, na? So F cannot be at the center, and that is enough to finish this question. In the beginning of this question, I told you, these kinds of questions, the information may be too much that it is difficult to do in a positive way. So the power of negative thinking I always say when I tell about exam hacks for general aptitude. So power of negative thinking means instead of thinking in a positive way, here you can think in a negative way. What point or what phrase in the question will support who cannot sit at the center? Who can sit at the center? There may be many possibilities. But who cannot sit at the center? This sentence is enough. 4 places left. From the center, there are no 4 places to the left. So if F is at the center, C cannot sit anywhere. Because there is... But C should sit 4 places to the left, na? Left of F, na? That is why option D, F is the answer. How many of you understood this? Please respond. Now some of you may be thinking, why I am not using these sentences? Because if you use these sentences, you will be confused. You have all right to avoid sentences in the question. That is one habit you have to generate. In school days, most of the data that is given to you were needed for solution. Not most, maybe all of the sentences. So avoiding irrelevant data is not something that we have been trained in the school. So definitely when it comes to competitive exam, your skill of avoiding irrelevant data is very important. So here irrelevant data are these data. With respect to who cannot sit at the center, this is not relevant at all. Only this sentence is relevant, or that only we need to solve this faster. Solving it faster is the first priority, right? Faster and correctly, obviously. I hope all of you understood this, how option D is the answer. Because if F is sitting at the center, C cannot sit anywhere, but C should sit 4 places left of F. That is contradicted. That is why option D is the answer. All clear? And some of you may be thinking, but I didn't prove why G, B, D cannot be the answer. But that is not our duty at all. For example, in court, like in judiciary, it is not the duty of a guilty person to say that, to prove that he is innocent. It is actually the duty of the opposite party to prove that he is guilty. So just the same way, here you are not supposed to, or you are not asked whether ABC is not the answer, can you prove it? You don't have to prove it. You only have to say option D is the answer. That itself says other options is not anymore needed. Are you getting the point? Don't waste your time on that options. So this was a November 2020 NET exam problem. So option D is the correct answer. Hope all of you understood this. So that is an example of a linear arrangement problem. One more linear arrangement problem I will show you. These all are linear arrangement problems itself. This is actually a little different seating arrangement problem, because here the seating is not done of people, it is numbers. So it is a hybrid question, we can say. Number system and seating arrangement together. Let us discuss this question also. Number system and seating arrangement. Hybrid questions, any competitive exam, hybrid questions can be asked. 1 or 2 chapters or 2 or 3 chapters together can be added into a single question. So this is such a question. The place value idea from number system and seating arrangement idea, both are needed here. And those of you have suggestions for what all kind of videos you need for GATE 2024, do let us know. As I told, initially we were planning for paid courses, but some technical issues are there in the mobile application that is taking time to sort. So but your learning should not be compromised. That is why we are planning for free classes, but I don't know how many free classes can be possible, because I have other classes of other commitments also to be completed. So you can suggest what all, if you are preparing for GATE, let us know. That is first thing, and invite your friends so that more people can be part of this channel, and that will help me to provide more content for GATE. For CSIR anyway, students will be there. That is why we could confidently start this free course. Because if students is not there, the like enthusiasm will be lacking for educators also, if very less students are there in the live class and all. So that is why for GATE also, if you can ensure more students are coming for the live classes, we will plan for free classes itself in this channel for your GATE 2024. Already free course is there, But if you want more updated content or more curated content for the upcoming exam, tips and tricks, exam hacks, shortcut methods, these kinds of contents, we will plan for that. But do let us know whether you like such kind of content in the comment section. Do let us know, and try to let your friends know that we have such a plan for starting free series for GATE, so that more people can join this platform, and that will definitely motivate us to give more content for GATE exam also. So addendum, actually yesterday's questions only I received. Today students haven't sent questions yet. Maybe they will send it soon. Yesterday's question, it was actually diverse. Reasoning questions were 3 or 4 only. That is what I have seen. Quantitative aptitude were more. That is almost all the time it will be like that only. And quantitative aptitude also, permutation combination were there 2 questions in single paper itself. Probability were there in another paper. And finding the X chapter was there. Age problem were there. Then geometry mensuration questions were there. So it was diverse itself. Just like the blueprint I have given in the beginning, more or less the same pattern itself CSIR have asked. Surprising patterns were less. General science were very limited. I haven't seen any questions, but students haven't sent all the 20 questions. So in the remaining questions where the general science questions were there, that I don't know. But as per the questions I have seen, no questions from general science. Graph related questions, yes Shikha, it was there. Graph related questions were there, yes. Yeah, you people also can add, those who wrote exam today, yesterday, add, so that those who are preparing for tomorrow's exam, tomorrow is the last day of the exam, so those students also will be benefited. Okay, this question I hope all of you tried. So based on the clues given in the statements A to D, find the correct 3-digit number. So 3-digit number will have unit place, tens place and hundreds place. Now this is units place, this is tens place and this is hundreds place. So the first clue is 2 of the digits are present in the number 395. 2 of the digits are present in the number 395. So 2 digits are there. 395, 2 digits means 3 and 9 may be present, or 3 and 5 may be present, or 9 and 5 may be present. But they are not placed correctly means what? As 3 is in the hundreds place, 3 should not be in the hundreds place in the original number or the 3-digit number we are searching for. Find the correct 3-digit number is the question. Na? In that number 3, if 3 is present, it should not be in the leftmost position or the hundreds position. Now you can use options. In option C and option D, 3 is in the hundreds position. That is not acceptable according to condition A. All of you understood this? Now 9 is in tens place. So if 9 is present in the 3-digit number, it should not be in tens place. Remaining 2 options have 3 in the tens place. That is okay. 9 should not be in tens place. That is the only condition. That is why that is okay. Finally 5 should be. If 5 is there in the number, it cannot be in the rightmost position or the units place. Now look at option B. 5 is in the units place. That is not acceptable. Already C and D is eliminated. Now B is also eliminated. Only option remaining is option A. So option A is the answer. Super easy. Only statement A was needed. B, C, D was not at all necessary. Before that itself elimination could have been done. Another example of a question where elimination by selected statements was better than elimination by substitution. If you substitute option into the question, this will be very time consuming. Those of you haven't attended my session on shortcut methods, in this playlist shortcut methods there is a lecture, and in the other playlist also there is a shortcut method lecture. There I have explained about 15 shortcut methods for general aptitude section. So their elimination itself, there can be 5 ways of doing elimination. So here what we have done is elimination by selected statements. So option A was the correct answer. Exactly, Shikha. So many questions, this is the point. Too much data, information overload, I will say. Information overload is there. So from those information, processing the right information is important. Just like a computer processes the right information and show you. Or when you ask something to chat GPT, it actually have a AI technology that it can process the right, even if you ask something that is totally like wrong or totally grammatically wrong also, it can actually find or it can actually guess what actually is what you are meaning, and it can give you the correct result or the result that you are expecting. Sometimes it will not give the result that you are expecting. Sometimes even if you perfectly ask the question also, you may not get the correct information. But what I am saying is, just like a perfect system where you get the right solution even if you give a wrong question, just like that, if the question is complicated, irrelevant data is there, information are too many also, you have to find those information from which you can get to the answer super fast. That is what you need, or that is what you gain by practicing more and more questions. So more explanations of that is given here. So this was also linear arrangement question itself, because it is in a row itself. But I told you questions can be asked in linear arrangement format also, circular arrangement format also. Now let us see examples of circular arrangement. This was a February 2022 problem. February 2022 problem where circular arrangement is needed. When it comes to circular arrangement, let me tell you some tips and tricks for that. For example, in this question, 6 persons PQRSTU are there. When 6 people are there, circular arrangement means on a circle. On a circle, when you are trying to draw a rough diagram for a circle, this way you can represent 6 people. But there is an inaccuracy or there is an imperfection that can come out of this. Because we are drawing freehand, we are not taking a compass and pencil in an exam hall and drawing this. On freehand we are drawing, so equally separating them is little difficult. If you don't equally separate them, the problem is you will be confused whether these two are diametrically opposite or these two are diametrically opposite. Here it is okay, but some cases you can be totally confused. To avoid this problem, what I will suggest you is, don't draw a circle. Even if it is circular table or circular arrangement, don't draw a circle. According to the people, you decide what polygon to draw. 6 person means 6-sided polygon. A hexagon you can draw. Hexagon have 6 sides, na? And if you want, you can draw a circle as a circumcircle for that hexagon. That is not necessary. But if you want to perfectly show that it is a circular table, you can do that. But that is not necessary. What is the benefit of drawing a hexagon? Now it is almost equally separated. There is no confusion. These are the places for the 6 persons. Are you getting the point? So if there are 8 people, you can draw an octagon. You can draw an octagon instead of a hexagon. So if there are 4 people, you can draw a square. Are you getting the point? So that is a trick to be done. And in GATE exam, circular arrangement questions were more compared to linear arrangement question. Now, that is a general advice for circular arrangement question. But in this question, that is not necessary at all. No diagram is necessary. But for understanding the question, if you want, you can draw a diagram. But question is asking not possible. Just like another example we discussed now, the linear arrangement question, who cannot sit at the center. Same way, not possible, impossible situation is asked. About what? Look at all 4 options. Sitting diametrically opposite. The pair sitting diametrically opposite. About diametrically opposite, we have already an information. T and R are diametrically opposite to each other. If you want, you can draw a rough diagram. If you don't draw the diagram also, it is totally okay. T and R are diametrically opposite. T, R. This is how diametrically opposite. That means for T, R is diametrically opposite. For R, T is all diametrically opposite. Now, that is enough to complete the answer. Why? Because question says, who cannot sit diametrically opposite? For T, diametrically opposite partner is R. For R, diametrically opposite partner is T. So, any option involving T or R, that you can look at. Look at option C, that is involving T. S and T are sitting diametrically opposite. That is impossible. For T, R only can be sitting diametrically opposite. Only one person can sit diametrically opposite. Na? So S and T are sitting diametrically opposite to each other. is impossible. Question is asking impossible. So option C is the answer. All of you understood? Please respond. Sanskar, actually I didn't get questions from students yet. In the group I have told to students, if they remember the question, they can post it. So check out my Telegram group or WhatsApp group also. Maybe students will send there, or you can just text there if anyone remembers. If anyone, because after exam we cannot compel the students also, because they will be in a particular state of mind, na? So sometimes they will be completely forgetting the questions. So that is why I don't know if anyone remembers and send. You can see it in the group. Yeah, hello Bhavani, welcome back. I'm good. Bhavani was one of my students who were attending almost all of my classes like 1 or 2 years back. So, and a student who used to support other students also for learning and answering the question. So happy to see you back, Bhavani. So all of you clear about this question? How one single sentence was enough to finish this question? This is very important in questions, whether it is linear arrangement or circular arrangement. This is very important, that how you choose that sentence or that one single sentence by which you can finish the question right away. And other options, as I told in that linear arrangement question also, you don't have to disprove or prove other options. You already confirm that option C is the answer, because impossible option or impossible situation is asked. That is clearly option C. Any doubts? So these are mainly the two types of questions that is asked in seating arrangement chapter. More examples you can find it here. You can pause the video and check these questions. So this we already discussed, linear arrangement question. This is another linear arrangement question. These are the two possible diagrams for this question. This is one more linear arrangement question in 2017 exam. There are, linear arrangement questions and circular arrangement questions. Sometimes there can be multiple possibilities. You may have to write multiple possibilities sometimes. That is one important thing. So that is important. Check out my other lecture. In this playlist I have given the explanation of these questions also. This playlist you can check out, CSIR-NET General Aptitude full course. To those people who are new to this channel, current playlist is a new Outlook series. In this playlist, 30 minutes for each topic. In 30 minutes to give you a summary of the chapter, that is the objective. If you want to learn more, you can check out this playlist where more previous year questions of that chapter is mentioned, and GATE playlist also you can check out, and previous year solutions, year wise previous year solutions playlist are these three. Those playlists you can check out so that you will get more practice of questions based on this theory. And if you are preparing for UPSC exam, Vedic maths if you want to learn, speed maths if you want to learn, those sessions are also there. Shikha, it will be little more longer sessions. Don't know whether it will be 1 hour, because according to my other schedules only I can decide that, but it will be little more longer than half an hour. That is what we are thinking. Again, the plan, we are making the plan very soon. Actually, Jesse sir is busy with some other works. That is why he is not able to be part of this new initiative. That is why I am also trying to sort out things, or trying to make the schedule very soon. Once a schedule is made, we will update you. So stay tuned, be part of our Telegram channel, WhatsApp group, and by being part of that, you are actually supporting us, or you are actually encouraging us. That it is a very happy thing or very encouraging thing to see that the community is growing day by day. So that is a big motivation for any educator, especially educators like me, because for us, or for me, or for educators like me, money is not the first reason for teaching. Money is definitely one reason, because for surviving money is needed, but that is not the first reason. The passion for teaching is the reason, and passion for teaching always, when the community is growing, that is always a big inspiration for continuing what we are doing or bettering what we are doing. So that is why we are requesting every day, do let others know, do hit the like button, do comment, because YouTube algorithm also like that. It is not for the monetary thing is secondary. Yeah, that is also there. I'm not saying monetary aspect is not there, but especially this series, from the series, it is not, we didn't gain anything, we have spend more money than what we earned. That is what I can say, because for preparation of the content, for paying for the team, for making other PowerPoints and other things, the money we invested is more than the money we gained. So that was not the first priority at all. Reaching to more and more people, growing this community was the first priority, and hope that we have yeah, last 2-3 months the support that you people gave was wonderful. Till exam, last 1 week, due to fever or due to medical emergency, I could not take continuous sessions, but I have tried my maximum to complete all important topics before exam, as I promised. Comparatively less important topics were there, like last 2-3 classes, that only was remaining. All other topics we have covered. Mainali, all the best for tomorrow's exam. आज का क्वेश्चन मिल सकते हैं संस्कार. दैट इज व्हाट आई टोल्ड. मुझे नहीं अभी तक क्वेश्चंस नहीं मिला. दैट इज व्हाई आई एम नॉट एबल टू प्रोवाइड यू. क्वेश्चन स्टूडेंट्स ने सेंड किया नहीं, इसलिए प्रोवाइड नहीं कर सकता. कल स्टूडेंट सेंड किया था, लाइक मॉर्निंग सेशन के बाद स्टूडेंट्स हैव सेंड द क्वेश्चंस. That is why I could share yesterday's questions. Yeah, yesterday's question, if you haven't seen yesterday's YouTube videos, yesterday lecture number 41 in this playlist, check the comment section, there you can find it. So thank you so much, Shika. Thank you for the good words. So, and all the best for those people who are preparing for tomorrow's exam, and all the best for those people who are preparing for the upcoming GATE exam also. So I will try to support you maximum for your GATE exam also. So stay tuned, keep supporting, keep encouraging your friends also, keep encouraging your batchmates also, keep encouraging your educators also. So let us support each other. That is what I can say, and help others. If any of your friends is asking a doubt, if you can solve it, take an effort to answer them, because maybe that will help you to get better command on the topic, whether it is aptitude, whether it is subject part also. Because when you try to teach someone, you are actually thinking about many aspects of that aspect of that topic. So that way you will definitely be better. So try to support each other. That will help you also. It is not in a moral sense only, or in an ethical sense only. That is not what I mean. It is like practically also that is helpful. As I told, you will be better in what you are doing when you try to explain it to someone, because you are thinking from different angles on the same subject when you try to teach someone. So that is one advice to all of you. So keep supporting each other. That will help you also. Okay, so that's it. All the best, all of you, especially those who are preparing for upcoming exams. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good night. Take care.